Hey guys, it's JD Marlins15 here, and welcome back to another stream here. And today we're going to be streaming the FIFA 18 Huddersfield Town Career Mode. This is episode 2 of the series, and we got two things in our office that we need to. We got John Gorenk Stankovic. So there's a loan offer for him, and it looks like they're loaning this player. So he's 21 years old with 62 overall, so he'll accept the offer. He'll go to Charlton Athletic. They're negotiating the loan. There's a player conversation from Dylan Cogill. Thanks, boss. It was really great to be given the opportunity to play. So I'm going to try and delete all this. All these messages. Am I pressing yes? Alright, now I am. Alright. This we'll delete as well. And so we on to our next game against Copenhagen. But first, I really wanted to sign a new left mid, and I've been trying to look for some options at the left mid position. Then again, I haven't been on this account in quite a while, so I wouldn't know. Midfield, and the role would have to be like a left midfielder kind of role. It doesn't matter the country, but we're just going to submit a search because we're trying to sign some players in this episode. Yes, Rolando Aarons, he would be a good guy to take since he's young. So we're going to shortlist him in the transfer hub to see any other players. I'm trying to get some players to see if I can recognize them. Well, there is Mark Albrighton, but he probably wouldn't want to come over. There's also Anzuana. Javier Aquino is pretty good, so we'll shortlist him there in the transfer hub. There is also the likes of Marko Arnautovic, but I mean he'll probably be quite a lot just to buy this guy. So we're gonna try and I think that will be it for now for left midfielders. Then we'll try and search up what position is what we need. So we see we won the first game of this little European International Cup. Then we see we have 3 points with Tenerife, Copenhagen, and Udinese have 0 points there in Group A, and in Group B there's Pasos Ferreira and Freiburg with 3 points. Real Valladolid and Osasuna have 0 points so far. So we did that in the first episode, but on the 9th of July, we're going to be playing Copenhagen. So let's see if talks here, if John Gorenk Stankovic has gone. Looks like we have two things in the office. Okay, from Janik Winter. JD, I just wanted to congratulate you and wish you the best as the new manager for Huddersfield. As your agent, my job will now be to keep an eye out for potential opportunities to coach a national team in addition to your club duties. As you start to make a name for yourself in the coming months, different national football associations will be looking for managers, so it is important that you perform well in order to attract interest. Looking ahead, keep in mind that your league and club prestige is a key factor in determining what national teams will consider you for the job. Regards, Janet Winter. And then we have a player conversation from Joe Lawley. I'm really enjoying my football at the moment, and I've been playing well, so I'm a bit concerned that the team sheet has me on the bench at the moment. I want to start the game. So we'll delete that message. We'll start Lawley, I guess. Let me go there. So we're playing Copenhagen up next. Actually, that guy's, I don't remember his name. I think his name was Emre. One of the guys that came up on my first Huddersfield episode. He actually recommended me to get this striker, Kanadziskis. So I'm probably going to start Joe Lawley. Well, he plays as the right midfielder. And then there's Kachunga playing there. So I guess we could rest Kachunga. I'm going to rest Van Lepar. I'm probably going to play Williams. Or probably play Kachunga out wide on the left. Kanadziskis and then Wilson. Oh yeah, we did manage to sign Callum Wilson. Yeah, he's so far the only one. Oh yeah, Tom Ince. Ince could come into play there, so we're probably going to put him in for Cogill. He won't be needed anymore. I don't think I'll need another goalkeeper, but defenders are kind of shitty as it is, since we don't have much of that. Huddersfield, I think that's how you say his name. You can go in there for a green. No goalkeeper in the subs for this one. So we're going Huddersfield versus Copenhagen here. Let's go complete these drills. It's actually good to complete these drills because then you get XP for it and stuff, and like football catalog coins and whatever, so you can buy items from the little store for Ultimate Team kits, whatever. I'm doing terrible. I gotta step it up. I literally went past this. Come on. Oh well, I got a D, 5,883 points, but we're gonna be moving on. We're at the Wanda Metropolitano, which means we're at the Atletico Madrid stadium here. And I'm gonna try and keep the gameplay from now on like at least 45 minutes or less. I found out that people have been telling me that it's just too long and no one really watches a long video. But they have Matic? It's probably a different Nemanja Matic video. Ah, no. Pusic false. Lossell saves. And then he saves it again.
Corner coming up.
Look at that save. Left-handed save. And then I think he just like punched it out or something. Alright, Zeka takes the corner. Nope. Zanka, good. Alright, hold up. I'm trying to post something here. Right now. I'm just trying to get people to try and watch my stream. Posting something on Snapchat. Posting on my story. Alright. Because there really need viewers to try and watch. So they can talk to me and, you know, see how I can improve the channel. You know, it's always good for me to hear about other people's opinions about my channel. Hogg, okay, passes it out wide to Lolly. Nope, but he loses the ball to Flores. Chip over the top, Schindler with the header, Lolly. Over to Hogg. I got it taken away, Thompson. Pass to Pavlovic. Schindler. Cuts out the pass, but it was an offside. So Huddersfield get the free kick taken by Schindler. Taken by Zanka. Here's Elias Kachunga. Callum Wilson. Taken by Johansson. It is a foul. Hogg takes a free kick. Short with Zanka. In for Wilson. Anderson makes the save. Ankerson picks it up. Clears it up. Finds Thompson. Good tackle by Lowe.
Now this is an interesting attack.
Shot by Lowe. Anderson saves and Huddersfield get a corner. It's taken by Moy.
He's put in the corner.
Put up. Anderson punches it out. Headed by Lolly. Matic will pick it up and clear it away. Throw in for Huddersfield. Kachunga throws it into Kanaziskis. Wilson, Ankerson takes it away, clears it up, finding Pavlovic. Hogg, Pavlovic back to Matic, giving it with Pavlovic. Pusic. Pavlovic on the right again. Backfield pass to Ankerson. Into the box to Thompson. Cross, Smith. And now Zanka clears it up,
Now
finding
Wilson.
Wilson. Kubilai Kanadziskis gets by his man,
Got the opposition
and now he'll
backpedaling
take it
a
into the
little
box. Kanadziskis with a shot, Anderson saves.
bit. Still in play.
Moy comes in with a header, and then this goes over the bar. Copenhagen gets the goal kick, taken by Anderson. Matic chesting it to Zeka. Falk to Pavlovic. Thompson over to Pavlovic
Good
again.
forward play from them. Well,
Pass
that's not
intercepted
so much
by
an
Joe
interception
Lolly.
as a poor pass.
Kanadziskis now taking it away. Moy. Kachunga.
And there is some
Back with Moy.
backup for him in this position.
And this is Kanadziskis. Shot hits the crossbar and then goes over.
Keeper was probably confident.
Copenhagen with the goal kick. Taken by Anderson. Zeka. Matic. Zeka over to Pavlovic. Pusic.
It's looking good, this move.
Pusic over to Flores on the left.
Flores.
Flores down with Thompson. Into the box for Zeka.
Good defending.
Taken away by Hogg. And here's Aaron Moy. Moy to Kanadziskis. Matic intercepts. Falk to Pavlovic.
Into the attacking
Out to
third.
the right. Back with Falk. Falk. This
Put
is
into the
across it
middle.
in. It's Lossel who gets the ball. Lossel throws it out. Finding Moy. Matic takes it away.
Goes the ball.
Falk.
There'll be 2 added minutes.
2 minutes of
Makes the
stoppage
challenge
time.
here.
Good tackle there from Hogg. And it's given to Zanka. Zanka.
Here's Wilson.
Wilson. Kubilai. Kanadziskis.
So it's half-time.
And that's
We're
it.
still waiting for that
First half
goal.
is over. Copenhagen and Huddersfield are still level. As it's a 0-0 draw so far. The other games in the European International Cup, Osasuna and Pasos Ferreira are tied 0-0. Tenerife is beating Udinese 2-0, and Freiburg is beating Real Valladolid 2-1. All these games are at half-time so far. Start of the second half, Copenhagen and Huddersfield 0-0 at the
Here we go
Wanda
into the second
Metropolitano.
half of
Matic
this second match in the
out
group
to
stage.
Johansson, passing it to the left with Flores, up with Zeka, and again to the left with Thompson. Off Smith, throw in for
Throw-in coming up.
Copenhagen. Thompson will throw it in to Smith,
Here is Johansson.
or to Johansson. Vavro to Johansson again. Zeka. Pusic.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Intercepted pass by Zanka.
And it's
Wilson. And now this is Aaron Moy running down the right hand
Still got a
side.
bit to do, but this is
Potential man
promising.
in the box. Moy's cross.
It's a shot.
And volleyed in by Kanadziskis. 1-0 Huddersfield in the 52nd minute. And it's the youngster Kubilai Kanadziskis. And he picks up the goal.
Fantastic goal, this one.
Big goal there from Kanadziskis. Moy's cross. Kanadziskis volleys it into the bottom corner. There's the first goal for Kanadziskis in the European International Cup.
So the first goal
1-0
was
Huddersfield.
1-0.
Pavlovic to Pusic. There's Matic. Pass
Here
back
is
with
Johansson.
Johansson. Out to the right as he finds Ankerson. He's running forward and gives it to Pavlovic. Taken by Lowe. Falk gives it away to Schindler.
Looked
And
very
he'll pass
good
it back
indeed,
with
but
Lossel.
the move has broken down.
Lossel to Jorgensen.
Here's Wilson.
Wilson. Flores intercepts.
Vincent Kompany, one
Zeka,
of the most
Pusic.
reliable defenders around.
Looks like people are
He's had some
questioning if
injury
Manchester
difficulties
City
in his career, though.
will
He might be on his way,
be
actually. He might be on his way to
possibly
Paris
dealing
Saint-Germain.
Vincent Kompany. Zeka to Pavlovic, taken by Hogg. And now this is Lolly. Lolly,
Chance
no
to
one making
break
a
away
run.
now on the counter.
But there is Callum Wilson.
Tackle here.
Johansson takes it away. Zeka. Pusic. Now there's Matic. Pavlovic. On the right with Falk. Back pass to Matic. Pusic again, running out wide. Pavlovic inside, but it was taken away by Schindler.
Well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Schindler out to Wilson. Wilson driving it in.
On the attack.
Wilson's shot. Anderson saves. Corner. Change for Copenhagen. They're bringing in Benjamin Verbic for Nikolai Thompson. First change for Copenhagen. And also first change for Huddersfield, bringing on Rajiv Van Lapara for Joe Lawley. Corner will be taken by Lowe.
Here comes the corner.
Headed out by Zeka. Looks like Schindler will pick this up. And Lapara. Back post. There was Kachunga. And his shot was just wide. Second change for Copenhagen, bringing in William Vis for Zeka. Two changes now made for Copenhagen. Goal kick for Copenhagen taken by Anderson. Matic, Verbic to Vist. Now forward with Matic again. This is forward for Vavro. Lossell slides out to make the save. Lossell throws it out to his right, finding Smith. Kanadziskis. Kachunga. Kachunga back passes to Hogg. Johansson cuts out the pass. Sends one up for Pusic. Vavro. Vist out to the left. And trying to find Pusic, but he was offside. Third change for Copenhagen. Federico Santander is on for Martin Pusic. The man who was offside. Third change for Copenhagen made. Second change for Huddersfield coming up. With Florent Hadergunai on for Elias Kachunga. Two changes made for Huddersfield. Smith takes this free kick. Plays it with Van Lapara.
Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still
Rajiv Van Lapara.
It's that close.
Taken by Santander.
Free kick given by
But
the
it's a free kick. Player to watch is Matthias Jorgensen of Huddersfield. Pierre Bengtsson is on for Jorge Flores. Fourth change for Copenhagen here. Oh, free kick taken short but given away to Pavlovic. Matic puts one up. This one's for Falk. He cuts back. Finds Matic. In the middle, there's Pavlovic. Vist again. Out to the left, there's Santander. He tried to kick it. Smith got in the way. Santander crosses it in, but it's out of play. Change here for Huddersfield, bringing in Scott Malone for Tommy Smith. Third change for Huddersfield. Here's Lossell out to Jorgensen. Short with Malone. Trying to drive it past Santander. Malone's just going to play it. Hogg. Kanadziskis. And a good through ball for Wilson. He's in. He's through. Callum Wilson pulls it wide somehow. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Fourth change for Huddersfield with Danny Williams on for Aaron Moy.
It's hard to shut up shop even with a substitution here, but that's what he's going to try to do, I think.
Anderson takes the goal kick.
3 minutes from the referee by the fourth official.
Matic headed it back. Ankerson. Kanadziskis almost got to it. Pass goes to Matic. Verbic. Matic again, playing it with Ankerson. Falk. And that's it. Full-time whistle blows. A 1-0 win for Huddersfield over the team here. Copenhagen 1-0. The score after a goal from Kanadziskis. He had a goal with 3 shots. Unfortunately, no other goals came across. I would have liked to score a little bit more in there. But Osasuna beat Paços Ferreira 1-0. Tenerife beat Udinese 4-0. Freiburg beat Real Valladolid 4-1. Pouring it on there. So we have one office there. Jolali. I really feel I'm in good form, so thanks for playing me, boss. Yeah, no problem, Lolly. Now let's go after these players. We're going to the transfer hub to try and get to Rolando Aarons. I'm going to remove the Frege from the short list. So I'm probably going to go after the 21-year-old from Newcastle, Rolando Aarons. I'm going to approach him to buy, not to loan. Let's see how this goes. Nice to see you. It's Rafael Benitez here. So what type of deal do they want to discuss? Well, let's try and give them a player swap because we don't have much. So let's go offer them one of our midfielders. Possibly Danny Williams, perhaps. Swapping Williams there. Oh, they're looking to bring in a left winger. Since Aarons is a left midfielder, we could try and swap. So, to swap, they want a left winger. So, we could probably give them Van Lapara. And then we have Colville. Probably start Van Lapara or go after another big left winger afterwards. Do they want Van Lapara in exchange? They want player plus cash. So, they want Van Lapara, but with cash. So I'll accept that. So yeah, all we had to do was a player swap. Aarons for Van Lapara. Apparently, Benitez didn't want none of that. He wanted Van Lapara plus cash, and we could get Rolando Aarons. So we can start negotiating with him now and see if we could try and snap him up. It's a player swap, so obviously we don't waste any money apart from the cash that we did give him. So we will have a role for him at the club. He's obviously going to be a rotation player. At least play. He's looking to get a lot of playing time and join the group of starters. So let's see. Let's do that. So Aarons agrees. So the contract length, 3-year deal for Aarons. Sounds pretty good since he's 21. So he could be 24 by the end of his contract. So, the release clause. Should we propose it or disregard it? Let's disregard it so we won't get any money. They want an $11 million release clause. I'll deny the release clause there. Alright, they can move forward without setting the release clause. Wages, he wants £37,500 per week. He wants a signing bonus of £510,000 with an additional bonus of £530,000 when he scores 10 goals for the club. Let's accept. And there it is, Rolando Aarons. Looks like he's on the team. No need for Javier Aquino anymore with Rolando Aarons coming into the squad. Let's see if he's in here already. I don't think he is. Certainly we need to sell some players on this team, so we just got to give it some time and go on. So there we go. Let's see the tables after these second games. Tenerife and Huddersfield have 6 points. They're just ahead of us by, I think it's goals 4. Then Copenhagen and Udinese have 0 points. Group B, 6 points for Freiburg. Paços Ferreira and Osasuna have 3 points, but it's Paços Ferreira who currently have the advantage as they're in second. Real Valladolid, 4th place with 0 points there. And that's what we're going to play next on the 12th of July. We're on to play Tenerife. They have 6 points. They're in first place, but we're second, right behind them. Alright, let's see. We have something in the office from the chief executive. John Gerenk Stankovic has accepted a 1-year loan move to Charlton Athletic. John Gerenk Stankovic will move to Charlton Athletic immediately and will return as soon as his 1-year loan expires. You can recall John Gerenk Stankovic back to the team at any time for a fee. Sincerely, Chief Executive. So yeah, we cannot possibly pay a little bit of money to get him back should we need to call him up. But no, I don't think it's necessary. So we're playing Tenerife. It looks like Eric Lamela signed for Roma. Looks like we're playing at home this time around, so with the striped white and blue kits. We'll give him the... Jesus, this is kind of hard. Oh, we'll give him the blue as well. In there. Tenerife, of course, the La Liga 1-2-3 club. Let's go and fix this lineup up a bit. Wilson was not very impressive, so I'm going to start Mounier in his place. See how he pairs up with kind of Ziskus. We're going to give Green a go and take Lossell out for the moment. For Lowe, we'll give him a rest. We'll start Malone instead. And so, yeah, we do have to experiment with quite a few of the players here. Inns, of course, is going to have to be an important part of that. Aarons will start, but Lolly's going to go to the reserves. Inns goes in there. Kogel's off with Hefele coming in. Actually, we could put Hatter, Gionai. Faggot? Lewis, what are you talking about? Why am I a faggot? Come on. Don't treat me like this in front of people, Lewis. It's not very nice. What's wrong with you? Anyway, I think we're going to play this match and see how these deals unfold. If I want to sign some more players, which probably will happen, I have to search up some players. Since you're here already, can you at least, like, recommend me some defenders to buy for career mode? Too slow? What do you mean too slow? Trying to do these skill moves. Oh, great. Looks like Harry's here. What's up, Harry? Car is life, huh? Yeah, man. So, Harry, what you doing?
Well, the players getting fitter game by game. It's the
third
round of matches in this
Alright, bro.
European
I'm playing this
International Cup, this
game.
pre-season tournament. Yeah, we're getting into the swing of
I think I'm
things
gonna
now.
play this
We've
game
seen
and then
pretty entertaining
look for
football
some
so far.
players,
Hoping for more of the same here.
buy, and then boom. I'm
Huddersfield
gonna
Town
finish
have
that
this team
episode.
at their disposal today.
And then I'll just play something
An
else
emphasis
afterwards. I'll
maybe
stream
on, getting into the
something
game, not
else
getting out of the game
after I'm
before
done. Not
20
directly
minutes
after
or so.
I'm
They
done,
want to start
obviously.
solidly with those two holding midfield players.
Yeah, don't lose the match before really you've worked
come
your
on.
way into it. I think that's probably
There's
the
no one in
message
there.
in there.
And shoots! Still a chance in there after
Oh, well, it goes in. I don't know how that went in. The goalkeeper fucked up. Okay. Kachunga, I don't know, he's gonna claim it, but Mounier got the header, so probably gonna be an own goal anyway.
Well, it is a goal. It is an
Off the crossbar goes off the goalkeeper's hand or arm, and then off his head, and then it goes over the line.
That could be a very costly own goal.
Alright,
Because they're
1-0.
trailing to it now.
Anyway, Lewis, how the fuck can you spell faggot with only one G?
Good vision here.
Like, what's wrong with
This
you?
attack, a bit of menace to it. Looking to clip
Learn
it
how to
into the
spell.
middle, but the
Faggot.
defender getting in the way.
Anyway, Nawel to Musa.
It's
Lewis,
not
I
really
told you to
away.
recommend me
Poor
some
clearance.
defenders, bro.
Can't give it
Who
away
should I
here.
get?
Keeps
Left
it
back,
okay.
center back, right back. Anyone not from Barcelona, please, or Real Madrid, or any
These two
expensive
have got
club
a
at
great
all, because
understanding with their passing. Attacking now,
you know,
and they've cut it out.
I just need some money to get some players, and I don't really have that much.
It's a shot.
All I can offer is a player swap,
Chance to get
which
the ball
would
here.
probably be the best choice.
Good move to
Rob Green
another chance. I think he might
in
take
goal.
He's taking a
I
chance,
just love doing
he's
career
keeping
modes
the
with
ball
shitty
under
teams, so
some
I can
pressure.
take them to the top.
The pass not completed, really.
What do you mean you don't fucking know?
Attacking well
Just
here.
give me some fucking defenders. Or something. Maybe a right back or a left back. Which is probably what I'm looking for.
Aaron Moy.
Moy, take the shot!
Shots on.
Ah, Jorge Sainz blocks Kachunga. Mounier. There's Mounier. 2-0 Huddersfield. And how did these guys win the first two games? because now they're down 2-0. It's Tenerife here, down 2-0 to Huddersfield.
Well, it's a very good goal, and much
Moy's shot
deserved
gets
the way
blocked.
the
It
team
goes
are
back
playing.
out to Kachunga,
Yeah, stats
into
don't lie.
Mounier.
Number of shots on
Shot at the edge
target.
of the box.
No surprise
Just
that
goes
they've
past the
scored.
goalkeeper. Mounier's first goal in the
Just
European
widened the
International
margin
Cup.
here to 2-0.
It was Abad with the own goal earlier,
Acosta.
and he was the
Nice
goalkeeper.
return pass.
I'm planning to do some Fortnite later on
I think the
today.
wide man's got a
Hopefully I can
chance
get some of
here.
my
There's
friends
space out near the touchline.
like to invite me.
Well, that could be an
Ooh,
important moment.
Musa.
That would
He
have
headed it
got
and
them
it
right
almost
back in
went
the
in, but
match.
it just
Well,
wide.
haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost
Zanka
them in
out to
this game.
Smith. Ooh, Kachunga turns that guy around. No, but Noel took the ball. Now here's Giovanni.
Getting forward
Down to
well as a
Musa
team
again.
now. Well, then it goes.
Cross. Headed out by Schindler.
Back in his
Jonathan
own
Hogg.
skill as the opposition try to nick the ball from him.
Kanadziskas to Smith.
Smith.
Hogg. Kachunga.
Comes
Ah,
up with a
Oliveira
tackle.
just gets there. So yeah, I'm gonna do some Fortnite later, and hopefully I can get some of my friends online. Lewis, you know you could try out Fortnite, right? I mean, you don't need
Saw the look
PlayStation
from the
Plus
other player,
to
saw where the
play
pass
with
was going
people.
and read it. Now they've got a chance.
Oh,
in
there's
this part of
Hogg.
the pitch. It's a
Cross
deep cross
in.
towards the back post.
There's Raul Camara. Acosta up to Juan Villar. Brian. Alberto to Giovanni. Huddersfield's passing is good so far.
Acosta.
Oh no, Acosta took it away.
And here they
Ah,
are on
come
the
on.
attack.
Giovanni to Brian. Smith cuts out the pass
Jonathan Hogg.
for the Hog.
We've got
Mounier.
2 added minutes. That's
Over to
flicked it through.
Kanadziskas. Ah, he fell. Jorge Sainz. Musa to Brian.
Well, that's half-time.
That's it. Huddersfield beating
2-0.
Tenerife
The score at the halfway
2-0
mark.
at halftime. And so we're going to go on to the
45
second
minutes
half.
gone, and on the first-
But first, let's see the other 3 games. Pasos Ferreira and Freiburg are tied 1-1 at halftime. Osasuna is beating Real Valladolid 1-0 at halftime. And Udinese is beating Copenhagen 2-0 at halftime. And we're up 2-0 against Tenerife. Moving on to the second half where we get the kickoff. Kind of discus to Mounier and out wide to the right with Kachunga.
And we're into the
we
second
started
half
up.
of this fascinating
Here's
fixture.
Kanadziskas.
Moving forward with some
And
danger
then over
to
to
the
Moy.
goal.
Oh, Jesus, Moy's shot was terrible.
Not too much direction.
I don't know what the hell that was. But it's a goal kick for Tenerife taken by Abad. There's Alberto. He gives it away though to Kanadziskas. Rolando Aarons, who didn't get much of the ball first half. I don't think he got the ball at all. Aarons.
Defended well.
And because he didn't get the ball in the first half, I kind of questioned if I started him or not. Or even signed him at all, because he didn't appear really much in the first half. Moy. Mounier out to Kanadziskas.
Could be a chance here.
Ah, that was for
Into a
Aarons.
good
Kamara
area.
intercepts the pass. Nahuel plays it up to Juan Villar. Acosta. Over to Giovanni. Back pass to Nahuel. Schindler takes it away. That's out
It
for
takes
a
nick off the
Tenerife
player.
throw-in.
Out for a throw.
They'll make a change. Paco
Well, they're still
Montañez
trailing
is
and they
on
need to
for
do something now
Faridi
if they want to
Musa.
get back into this game.
First change for
Maybe some
Tenerife.
fresh legs will do the
Nahuel
trick.
to Alberto.
Played
Back
down
to
the
Nahuel.
wing, keeping the
Down the
wide
left.
attack going. It's a good
Montañez'
cross.
cross goes off Schindler for the corner.
It'll be a corner.
Moy, 2 shots, but none of them have been on target so far. VR takes this corner.
He's had a go here.
Brian, his
Wonderful
shot.
save.
Green
It is
makes the
corner
save.
after corner.
Alright, VR.
Corner swung in. Oh, chance.
Montañez' header. Moy. Back out to Montañez. Blocked by Aarons. And now Aaron Moy starts up with the ball.
Well, the news has
Mounier.
been confirmed from Old Trafford. Manchester United have completed
Manchester
the
United
signing.
have signed Lukaku. Okay.
Exciting deal this
Scott
for the
Malone.
fans and for his
Mounier.
teammates. Around £70 million. Money well spent, I think.
Shots on here.
Moy.
Well, they've all gone to the
Shot
defender
just
to save
wide
the
there.
ball.
But another one that goes off target. Samuele Longo is on for Giovanni.
Shot away. Even
Second
though he
change
had
for
to take it quickly,
Tenerife.
should have done better.
Goal kick here for Tenerife, taken by Abad. Acosta to Alberto.
Just a little nudge
Now there's Brian
to
Martin.
nudge you in the
Acosta
direction of what's
to
coming up
Longo.
on EA Sports for
Looks
you.
like he's
Full
through.
coverage of the Premier League fixture. Huddersfield Town.
Montañez, Schindler
Facing
tackles.
Crystal Palace away
There's
from
Smith, who wins
Got
it.
a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to
Acosta,
joining you in
Moy
the
fell
gantry,
over. Hogg took it
That's a
from
wonderful
Montañez
tackle.
now. Mounier to Kanadziskas.
Slipped
Good
through.
pass to Rolando Aarons. He's in. And Abad saves. Third change for Tenerife. It's Aitor Sanz on for Alberto. Third change here for Tenerife.
For a side that's behind,
As we get deep into
switch
this
tactics
second
now.
half, Moy takes this corner.
Corner played in.
Header went off
Some
Villar.
problems.
Fourth change for Tenerife with Samuel Geoffroy Camille on for Raúl Camara. Fourth change for Tenerife. Moy with another corner.
Played into the middle. Comes out with a punch to
Hey,
clear
what's
the
up, Harry?
danger.
Ah, shit. Oliveira puts it up.
Referee
Oh,
says
shit.
play on.
Yeah, it wasn't.
The referee is
How's
awarded
your
this
pet
free kick.
fish? Oh god, Harry. Harry, I don't have a pet fish, so no.
He has got the opportunity to
Don't even
change the
start with that.
tactics as well as the players.
Alright, Chris Lowe is
Some
on
movement
for
from the
Tommy
bench.
Smith. Huddersfield make their first change. Yep, sounds good, man.
Lerver.
Oh
Really
shit.
trying to use the
Almost
full
gave the
width.
ball away, and I did.
He's awarded the
Yeah,
free
don't
kick.
start with that, Harry. Alright, gotta take out Kachunga. Too tired. Williams has to come in. Dog? I don't have a dog either. Yeah, Dad doesn't live with me, so not really my
Jurgensen
concern.
coming on strong and looking to play
Oh, he
their
fell
way
over.
through now.
No! Come on, you should have finished that. Head that, or kick it.
Williams.
He's not my concern. Doesn't live with me, not my concern. Come on, Scott Malone.
Can't give it away here. Keeps it okay.
Oh, there's Kanadziskas.
In a good position
He's
here.
on the run.
Great chance.
Jesus, his left foot is just terrible.
True.
Trying to take out Jorgensen.
Substitute coming on.
Alright, Victor Casadesus is on for VR. How is he recovering from last night? Oh, I didn't hear about that. He didn't tell me anything about it. Huddersfield make a change now with Florent Hader-Gionai on for Matthias Jorgensen. Alright, they had a goal kick. Acosta over to Oliveira, back to Aitor Sanz.
Paco
Montañez.
Montañez.
Oh no, that tackle was
Close
terrible.
to
Oh
danger
no.
now. Played in the clear.
Oh, Victor
They're not out of
Casadesus.
reach yet, are they?
Aaron has to come out. We're gonna bring in
Back in the game.
Tom
Yeah, it
Ince.
wasn't a glaring miss, was
Tom
it? It
Ince,
was a decent
he's on
effort,
for
but
Rolando
well,
Aarons.
how many more
He had a
chances
close
might
chance.
they
Abad
create in
made
this
the
game, though?
save. So close to scoring in his first game for Huddersfield. Schindler, Hogg. Oh, that's deflected on the Ince.
That wasn't a good
Tackle, and
They've
I'm
still
alone
got the
wins
ball,
it.
and the referee
That
lets the
defender's
game
still
go on.
down. Ince.
Good forward play from them.
Kanadziskas.
Can't lose it
Oh, that
here.
went off him. Camille's gonna pick it up though. Finds Sanz. Casadesus to Montañez. Out to the left with
The time to be
Longo.
added on here is
3
a
minutes of
minimum
stoppage
3
time.
minutes.
Nahuel.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots
Low.
of these interceptions.
Williams.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Mounier. Kanadziskas. And this time with his left foot he puts it in. 3-0 to Huddersfield.
It is what insulted to the
Kanadziskas has done it again.
Grace out there today.
First goal for Huddersfield in the after they only scored 2 in the first half, did not score in the second half at all.
Ruthless, they weren't gonna go easy on the
Kanadziskas
opposition.
finishes off
Really professional.
Tenerife. 3-0. Second goal for Kanadziskas
It's a tough
in
game
the
for
European
team that are
International
trailing.
Cup.
They're
We're 40 minutes into the episode now, and now is when the game is over. Huddersfield beats Tenerife 3-0. So,
Well, you wondered how these teams were going to be separated, but they
yeah,
managed to do that and come out.
that's just pretty much gonna do it. We played 2 games in the episode. We signed a new player, Rolando Aarons. Pretty good debut. Didn't get the ball much in the first half. We see Pasos Ferreira and Freiburg tied 1-1. Real Valladolid and Osasuna tied 1-1. Udinese, they beat Copenhagen 4-0, but surely now that Tenerife and Huddersfield do go on to the next round. It looks like Ricardo Quaresma has signed with Southampton for £18,900,000. The Huddersfield board has given us $1,100,000 to our transfer budget because of our performances recently. So we now see, well, I'm trying to see the group stages and how it finished. Nope, that's the Champions League, that's the Europa League, that's the Premier League, that's the Emirates FA Cup. Hopefully Huddersfield Carabao Cup is in there as well. Oh, we can switch to the table view. Huddersfield 9 points, Tenerife had 6 points, Udinese had 3 points, Copenhagen had 0 points. So Huddersfield and Tenerife go through in Group A. In Group B, Freiburg had 7 points, Pasos Ferreira and Osasuna with 4 points. Real Valladolid had 1 point. Freiburg and Pasos Ferreira, they go on to the semi-finals. We're on here now. Freiburg is playing Tenerife, and then Huddersfield is going to be playing Pasos Ferreira in the semi-finals of the European International Cup that's coming up on the 16th of July. We're playing the Portuguese team, Pasos Ferreira. Either we're facing Freiburg or we'll be playing, what's the team again? We'll be playing Tenerife again. We'll see. Lars Stindl looks like he signed for Milan. And another breaking news, and that's pretty much it. Pretty much it from me. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to be streaming pretty soon. I'm going to start a Fortnite stream and probably try and stream it with some other of my friends that are going to be on. So yeah, take it easy guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode.